Ladies and gentlemen, today we're fishing the Grande Ronde River in Washington with guide Mac Huff from Eagle Cap Fishing Guides.
Yes, sir.
Mac, how you doing?
I'm good, thanks. Glad you guys could make it.
Yep.
Appreciate you coming down, fish with me.
Well, we appreciate you having us here. Yeah. So what do you expect us to catch today?
Well, I'm expecting you to catch some steelhead. There's a lot of them in the river today. It's a great run in the whole system, the Snake and Grande Ronde, and I think our timing's perfect. We're going to go see if we can get a couple.
All right. Let's do it.
Okay, here we
go.
All right.
We were in excellent hands with Mac, an Orvis-endorsed guide with over 2 decades of experience fishing the river.
We're on the Grande Ronde River in Washington. We've just launched near Highway 129 at Bogans. We're going to float down about 10 miles, take out at Shoemaker. But for this morning, we're going to fish some stonefly nymphs. And I've got one rigged up with a strike indicator. And then we'll fish another one without an indicator, and I'll show you guys the technique to tell when the fish grab that. The dead drifted nymph has really been the ticket, for the last probably 2 weeks, and just mild interest in the swung fly, but got to try it.
Yeah,
yeah,
sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, Ladin. So what we want to do with this is catch that fish.
Oh, so you want me to catch those
well,
fish
no,
and take the indicator?
I don't know. It's well, I mean, we've still got all afternoon, so.
It wasn't long before my indicator was pulled under and I was into a powerful fish.
What's this? You have a steelhead on?
My rod. I'm not used to that.
Nice.
Wow. Man, that thing just skyrocketed 3 times.
Yeah,
incredible.
Might have gotten one on film.
One? Only one?
Yeah, the last one.
Oh boy. Well, that's all right.
Oh, there he goes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice jump. Wow.
Now, do you net these things, or do you just hand them?
I think I can get him in this.
Okay.
Yikes! Now that makes.
That's usually what we bring. Jeez, you ever gonna get this thing in?
I don't know. This is very relaxing, Mac.
I know. Just get tired when it starts to breach a little bit.
Okay.
Nice job keeping that rod low. Good, good. Yeah, I find that by fighting them low, one, the fish isn't so prone to run. What we'll do is we'll try to get him to come in close if we can ever get it in close, and then I'll get Ladin to raise the rod, and that will make the fish run again.
Okay.
Because you're pulling them up to the top, and they don't like that. Okay. Wild fish.
Wow. So how'd you tell that?
A tiger. Well, I can see the adipose fin on it.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, that's a pretty big fish.
Oh my gosh, that's nice.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yep, right up here. Come here, baby.
Oh my goodness. That is a gorgeous fish.
Big old buck.
Wow.
Ladin's exhausted. Tell you what a jumper, what a beautiful fish.
Mac and I took a moment to observe the beautiful wild steelhead before Mac sent it on its way.
There we go.
All right. Nice.
Yes, indeed.
Very nice.
All right.
Very nice. What a beautiful day. Guys usually hate it when I hug them, but man alive, what a fish.
I love it.
Oh, that was awesome.
Thanks. Awesome. That's exciting.
Oh, man.
Well, that's the first steelhead I've ever caught on a fly. Wild steelhead.
Awesome.
Yes,
What a way to
thank
go.
you.
Yeah, a wild one too. That is great.
Beauty.
It's
What?
all downhill from here.
Yeah. Hey, I'm done. I'm happy, man. That's it. Great. Thank you very much.
Oh, let's do it again.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ladin just caught his first fly rod steelhead. A beautiful, probably 27-inch wild buck. Did a great job fighting it. Yeah, it was tough watching him do that, but it was a nice job. Good for him.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. I think
Mac and Steve both might be a little bit jealous of my steelhead prowess.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't like that. Yep.
Yeah.
It's all right. Yeah. It's weird. It almost feels snagged all of a sudden here.
Oh, no.
What?
It might be.
Wow. Jeez.
What happened, Steve?
Well, Ladin scared the fish out into the river.
No, that's not what I meant.
And then all of a sudden it felt like it was a snag. I mean, it was just like there was nothing bobbing.
Wow.
And then sure enough, Max said there's a snag out there, and it was snagged around a little stump or treetop or something. But thanks for freeing it.
Fortunately, I had stumbled over that already, so I
Knew what was going on, yeah.
Wow.
So he's right behind you.
Still on there.
Yeah.
Woo! That was excitation.
Yes, it was.
Talk about the advantages of having a guide, huh?
Yeah.
Jeez, he knows there's a stump in the river. I mean, you just wouldn't know it. You don't hardly see anything like that out here, you know?
Get up onto the bank.
Okay. Mac and Steve headed toward the bank to get in better position to land the fish.
Okay.
Soon, the steelhead was near,
Beautiful fish.
and Mac went for the grab.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Quick release. Quick release.
no flies left.
No flies. I've lost two now.
No.
What am I going to do? Oh, boy, that was a beauty, though.
Just missed the grab.
Yeah, hey, he was there.
Yeah.
That's official. He was
No,
up
it
there.
doesn't count.
I'm counting it.
That so counts.
Very nice fish.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
yeah. Of course, I'm
Beautiful
sure it was bigger than Ladin since we didn't get a real good look at it.
It was.
Yeah,
It was twice as big.
I think so.
Well, this is gonna end up on the editing room floor. That's for darn sure.
All right, awesome. That was such a fun fight.
Yeah.
These fish are amazing the way they jump. It's awesome. We got to get some of that on
Yeah,
film.
we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is an interesting feature of rocks here along the Grande Ronde. It's the upper arch, and arches in this basalt formation is fairly unusual because the rock is so brittle. That has probably been there for a few hundred years, and probably doesn't have many 100 years left.
Yeah.
You guys picked a good day to be here. Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you what. Yeah, not a lot of wind. Very nice.
Don't say the W word.
Oh, geez, my bad. Now it's gonna happen, isn't it? Oh, you got to tell us this before. I say it. Anyway, I'm not kidding, guys. You know, when I fought that steelhead, I mean, it was a powerful thing, but I kind of had a little more power than that steelhead, and that thing just started darting back and forth, but I knew I had it under control the whole time. And Mac, I don't know if many of your clients have the skills that I have, but that fish was just phenomenal. And what I'm saying is, guys, what I'm saying is, when I had that fish, it fought very hard, but I kept going.
Ladin, we're going to fish this soft water out here just beyond these rocks. They're out of the water.
Okay, so basically just right off these rocks or off that far outer
rock?
Okay, sounds great. Oh yeah, fish! Fish! Oh! Oh! That was a fish!
Yeah, it was.
Dang it!
I seen him.
Yeah, I saw him too. Darn it! Right where you said he'd be, Mac. Yeah. Fish! It's a fish.
Oh yeah.
Good heavens! Mac, it's going like crazy. What do I do?
Go with him.
Okay.
Relax.
Relax. Breathe. Oh, I'm not used to this. Ladies and gentlemen, the key to fighting the steelhead is to be cool, calm, collected. These folks are the slickest possible rocks imaginable.
So let your feet slide over them. That's it.
How exciting! 2 steelhead in about 8 minutes. Jeez, that only happens in other people's fishing shows. I'm telling you, these things are powerful. It's right there.
Let him swim out so we can get him around these rocks.
Okay, so let him swim out.
Yeah,
Swim fish that way. Okay, I fought him halfway. Mac, are you taking the rest of the way?
No.
Oh, good heavens.
You sound a little nervous.
The pressure is unbelievable.
Now get your rod down.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it's a salmon.
Did you get that?
I hope so.
Oh, that's a salmon. Okay. Oh, jeez.
But hold the hand lightly. So
Yeah.
when he does that, you don't.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Wow. What a day. What a fish.
Quite a fight.
Oh, it was a fight and a half. Man, I'm surprised we're both still halfway dry. I don't know who fell more times or almost did. Beautiful. All right, let's let that guy go. What a great fish.
Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Yep. Nice.
Oh.
Those are just sweet.
Yeah, I've had way too much fun. Somebody else has got a fish.
You've only started.
Oh my gosh, steelhead on a fly.
Wow.
Fantastic. Wow.
Yeah.
That's all I could say is wow.
What else is there to say?
Yeah, that's great. That's fantastic.
That was so cool, right? That little slot.
Oh
really 10
yeah.
feet from you, you know?
Yeah, about 5 minutes after I lost that first one, so I'm kind of depressed, and now I'm elated. And
Yep.
in between, I was panicked and all kinds of
And I
emotions.
suppose you're going to start bragging again?
I don't know if I will this time. You coached my every move there, so I just
Okay,
better be humble.
okay.
Thank you again. That's awesome. Awesome stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot emphasize the importance of a great guide. If it wasn't for Mac, the chances of me landing that steelhead might have been 99.5%. No, okay, let's not do that one. Okay. Okay, ready? Ladies and gentlemen, the importance of a great guide cannot be understated. If it wasn't for Mac's help, I would not have landed that fish. Plus, I would have maybe drowned. So get a great guide. It makes the trip wonderful.
All right, Mac, we've had a great time fishing so far, and obviously you know the river well. How long have you been guiding?
I've been guiding about 17 years. I do the Grande Ronde in the fall and through the winter, and then in the spring, do trips up there on the Wallowa.
Great.
Raft down, and then we ride the train back up, get our shuttle back that way. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Okay, so Mac, if someone wants to book a trip with you and catch some of these fantastic steelhead, how would they do that?
You can find me online at eaglecapfishingguides.com, or you can telephone me at 800-940-3688.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to, I've got a Skagit head on about 11-foot two-handed rod. I'm going to do a double spay here and just swing the fly down below me. Pull in about a 3-foot loop of line and just let that swing. Hope I can get a fish to come along and just pull that loop out for me.
Mac's cast would soon be rewarded.
This fish isn't as strong as either of yours. The yours were just tearing you apart. See, all this guy's doing is just shaking his head.
That's what I want my fish to do, Mac.
Just shake their head and come in?
I just want them to come in easy.
Right.
Surrender.
What was that story at lunch? That Who are you telling that to? You seem to be sitting there all alone.
Yeah. The way it is most of the time.
Mac sought higher ground and coaxed the steelhead towards Steve.
Okay. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Steve carefully released the hatchery steelhead back into the Ronde.
All right. Nice job, Mac.
Yep.
That was awesome.
So we've got all males today.
Really?
Yep. When they make a big surge, the males put on the track shoes first, I guess. But everything we've caught's been a male today.
Mac, I've never done well with the females, though.
Really?
I could be in trouble.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I did get the beautiful one, though. The prize, my lovely wife.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yep,
Jeez.
easy. Yeah, there you go.
That's a nice fish.
He's out in the channel, got the deep water, and he's happy out there. And you start bringing him into this shallow water, and he knows he's in trouble. So.
Yep. Woo! Baby. That's a really big fish. See if he can come. He's not, I don't think he's quite as big. Oh, there he goes, there he goes. Wow. That's awesome. Got a little fight in him, huh? Still got a little fight in him? There he is, Ladin. Nice. Nice job, Mac. Woo!
You're not the first to hook this one.
That one's a little darker than the other ones. Is that male again, or did they get a,
yep,
another male? Wow. Beautiful. And a hatchery?
It is a hatchery.
All right.
And
I have to admit that's a little smaller than the other ones we've got.
Yep. Look at this dorsal fin though. And if you ever get an unclipped hatchery fish, the dorsal fin will always give it away.
Oh, okay.
After reviving the steelhead, Mac released it into the Grande Ronde.
Nice.
Very nice.
Jeez, I tell you, there are a lot of fish in this river.
What took you so long?
I don't know. Just playing around, letting you guys catch a few fish.
I tell you what. Awesome.
This spot has been great. How many fish out of here? Is that 3, I guess? 3 or 4 fish?
4. I hooked.
Yeah,
we
hooked
each
to
caught
landed.
one.
Landed one. And
Yeah,
you
hooked another
lost
one.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You lost.
We
Yeah.
saw it on tape.
Yes. I don't know if the people at home will, but
Yep.
you guys did.
I kind of feel like I'm 4'2" right now too, but that's all right.
It's carefully planned.
Yeah. No.
Sylvester's
Yeah. Well, Mac, we had a great time on this trip. This is a beautiful river, awesome steelhead, and you are a great guide.
Thank you. I'm glad you guys came over.
Oh man, I tell you what, we are too.
Yeah, well, I hope you'll come back.
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
We will.